What's the most insane thing you've ever been accused of in public? I was just walking my dog, minding my own business, blue sky podcast in my ears, Kevin doing his usual sniff every leaf twice. Routine life was peaceful until she appeared like a glitch in the simulation power, walking straight at me, sunglasses on, jaw clenched, holding her purse like it was full of gold bars and pepper spray. She locks eyes with me, freezes, stares at Kevin like she just saw a ghost or maybe an unpaid parking ticket, then whispers, "Oh my god." At this point, my brain starts buffering because what is happening? She points straight at Kevin and goes, "That's Max." I blink, sorry. Who? She repeats louder. "That's Max, my dog. Max who ran away 2 years ago, and I swear to you, my soul left my body for a second because what is going on right now? Now let me explain. Kevin is not the type of dog you can confused with anyone. He's a chunky little Frenchie with one floppy ear, a side eye so powerful it could melt steel, and the energy level of a retired IKEA employee. And he's literally wearing a collar that says Kevin in letters so big you can see it from space. I say, haha, no, this is Kevin, he's mine. She crosses her arms and goes, "No, that's Max." I never stopped looking for him. I try explaining. "Listen, lady, I adopted him as a puppy. I have vet records, adoption papers, even a photo of him dressed as a hot dog for Halloween." But she cuts me off. "Oh sure, you probably forged all that right off the black market for fake dog identities." She's dead serious like this is an episode of CSI Canine Edition. Then she steps closer, squints at his tag and says, "Anyone can buy a collar with a fake name like ma'am. What underground crime ring do you think I'm part of that specializes in French bulldog identity theft?" Meanwhile, Kevin, being the absolute chaos gremlin that he is, decides this is the perfect moment to flop down and start chewing his own foot, contributing absolutely nothing to my legal defense. She suddenly whips out her phone and goes, "I'm calling animal control for what? For emotional dog fraud now." A small crowd starts forming. A jogger slows down a guy with a coffee, pretends to check his phone, but he's watching everything. Even a kid on a scooter rolls up silently, just vibing, ready for the drama. Then it happens. She leans forward, claps her hands, and shouts, "Max, come here." Kevin doesn't move, not even a blink. He just sits there judging her existence harder than a TSA agent. She gets louder. "Max, come to mama." Kevin looks at her, looks at me, then back at her, and straight up lays down like, "Nope, not participating in this side quest." She starts waving a treat from her purse like she's summoning spirits. Kevin sniffs the air, tilts his head, then does what he always does when he's confused. Lets out the loudest, most disrespectful fart known to mankind. I'm like, "Ma'am, if this was really your dog, wouldn't he be even a little bit interested in you?" She fires back. "He's clearly traumatized, brainwashed. Probably you've manipulated him with treats and lies." "Yes, because obviously I've been running a psychological torture chamber for French bulldogs, feeding him bacon and emotional manipulation." Just as she's about to dial her phone for real, my neighbor walks by, sees. Kevin immediately smiles and goes, "Hey buddy, who's a good boy?" Kevin jumps up, spins in a full circle, runs straight to her tail, wagging, doing zoomies like he just met his favorite celebrity. My neighbor looks at me, then at the woman, and deadpan goes, "Oh, I see you've met the neighborhood lunatic." The woman goes bright red, starts mumbling something about needing to check her vision, then speed walks away, like the sidewalk is about to catch fire. Kevin waddles back to me, tail wagging face, completely blank. Like, yeah, anyway, can we get back to sniffing that tree over there? I lean down, scratch his ears and say, "Come on, Max, let's go home." He farted in agreement.